I'd still be in the short, I think, if I had taken that. But it came close to stopping me out. Took the trade right here on the breakdown when it started breaking down right below here. Where's that at over here? This red candle right here started breaking down right here. And let's see where that looks like on the other charts. 5-minute chart, right about here. Started breaking down, took a short. Now let me see if that would have, I'm just re-examining, trying to re-examine what's going on with that trade because I want to make sure. Oh, I don't like that candle coming back up. That is one mean looking candle on the 5-minute chart. You don't want to see that on the 5-minute chart. You don't want to see that. All right. So let's take it, let's draw it out here. Stop was at the top. I'd still be in the trade. Oh, it might have come close to hitting 1-to-1 actually. Sometimes you get close enough, man, and there's debate. It's debate on whether you should take it, but I mean, literally, if it's like a couple of ticks away, I have no problem waiting. I just want to develop my patience better. And as long as I see an improvement in my patience, I'm willing to go ahead and take it. If it's 2 ticks shy from the target, I'm willing to take it. But I also know that I need to practice my patience. And who cares if it hits your stop? The more important thing is to develop your patience, not avoiding a loss. So that kind of thinking is so important to develop into becoming a better trader. So yeah, I took this trade here, and because it was a mini and not a micro, I got out right here and made about 300. It was a mini, and it tripped me out a little bit. So then I noticed it was right after the bell. Yeah, it was after the bell opened too. I think the bell opened, and I said, "Let me get out of this thing." Then it started to come back down right here, and it looked good. It was flowing. All the time charts were agreeing. Everything was agreeing. I'm trading exponentially today. I'm trading with 5-minute sync, and all time charts have to agree in that direction. I'm not experimenting today or practicing a strategy that I don't know about. So we should have better success on what's going to happen. So we took the short right here, and the stop was at the top. And I said, I gotta hold this. And well, no, that's when the market opened. That's not over here. I just got out of this one, where right here, because it started coming back up, and I was on break even because I didn't want to. I took a mini instead of a micro, and so I just got out for a little tiny profit. Then I got back in before, and I didn't realize the bell was going to open in like 10 seconds or whatever it was. Bell opens up, and then I got out for all about break even when I saw this whip up and down. I said, let me get out of this. And then I think I took another trade. Yeah, as it's developing down here, I said, okay, I think it's picking a direction. Got in this short right here, and I said, I'm going to hold for 1-to-1. Let's see what happened with that one. Or is that when I got out? No, maybe I'm getting mixed up. Yeah. I am getting mixed up. Got out of that opening bell trade because I was nervous. Here's where we took the short after everything came back down. Right there's where we took the short. Now, why did I take that short in this sideways activity? I just, intuition and feeling the vibe of the market. That's something you can't do when you back test. You go back and look at charts, you are missing that key element. The movement of the prices, the spontaneity of the price action is so important to reading and understanding the market condition itself. Because something in print looked like you could have got in. When I go back test something, I see, I should have took that. Well, in real life, the candles happen so fast that there was no way you could get in. So that's the thing about back testing that hurts. Right here, I just felt like that, this is going to push. So, and all my target was this bottom part right here. So we got out right here. Okay, 1 to 1 is all I was looking for, and that's all we got on that. And that's what we did this morning, including the accidental trade. We're up 793 in the demo account. That's where we're at. So what are we looking for? We're looking for the next trade setups. See, are there any trade setups that we're looking for here? Well, everything's got to continue down. That 5-minute chart is got an awesome candle down there that's pretty intimidating. These two charts together, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing on this chart. The 5,000 is showing you that if these all three turn into pintails, that's a beautiful rejection area. I would think, that is an interesting setup. Let me get over there on my micro chart. Yeah, I like that. Let me see how much it's going to cost me. Oof. Let's get back over to the micros, man. I don't want to. I got to switch back to the micros. Yes, it's a demo account, but no. Not that one. This one. Micros. I don't want to change my alarms for that, so I got to. Here, let's go back to this. Man, I guess I'm going to have to study it. I don't want the 100 tick chart right now. It's moving way too quick. Let's try the 500 tick chart. 500 tick chart instead. 500 ticks. Now I was looking to get in this thing right here as it broke down because I like the 5,000 tick chart. Pintails. Where was that? Where'd it go? Was I seeing things? What the heck? I don't know. What happened to the pintails I thought I was seeing? I don't know what chart I was looking at. Well, I guess the 5,000 is not showing what I thought it was showing. Must have been on the wrong chart. I like what it's doing on the 5-minute chart. I like the breakdown nonetheless. It's just not. Okay, we might be seeing, if we see a continuation down, I'm gonna want to take a trade because everything's lined up. This continuation right here looks good. Red taking out green. Red taking out green. Let me get rid of this thing here. Red taking out green on the bottom part with momentum. The charts are agreeing. Charts are agreeing. Charts agree. It's that 5-minute. Could be a choppy sideways development. That's the only thing I don't like, what I'm seeing on that 5-minute chart. It could take it out. It could chop around for an hour. But if my risk is tight, and right now, let me figure out what my risk is. Let's go with $100. 3 micro, that's $30 risk. I can handle that. Well, you match up the risk to the trade and the opportunity and take on more risk when everything's more beautiful. Just downsize if things are a little questionable. So, yeah, by the time I get set up here, the trade's going to be going without me. But I'd want to take it on that candle right there on the red candle. Let's see that red candle breakdown. Yeah. If I was already set up with the time and the risk, I'd want to take, if the market was going a little slower, it's starting to slow down now. That red candle right there on the breakdown. The other alternative, if I miss it, is to grab it when it starts to turn red right here.